It's roughly 50,000 years ago. It's 3 a.m. You are an ancient human sleeping deep inside a cave or out on the open African savanna. You've had a long day of tracking megafauna, dodging venomous snakes, and not dying. But right now you face a brand new, entirely textless, existential crisis. You really have to pee. Today, a midnight bathroom break means walking across soft carpet, flipping a switch, and complaining that the toilet seat is too cold. But in the Pleistocene epoch, stepping away from the safety of that fire meant stepping straight into the bottom of the food chain. The moment you leave the light, you lose your primary weapon, your vision. Meanwhile, the local saber-toothed cats and hyenas just got theirs. So how did our ancestors handle the ultimate midnight dilemma without becoming a predator's 3 a.m. snack? First, we have to look at the psychological mechanics keeping you alive. Modern humans blame stress and anxiety for ruining their sleep. But back then, anxiety was your best friend. Evolutionary psychologists point out that humans developed a highly specialized form of hyper-vigilance during sleep. We didn't sleep like logs, we slept like prey. If your bladder woke you up, your brain's threat detection system, the amygdala, was already running at 100%. Your heart rate was spiked, your adrenaline was pumping, and your body was screaming, "Do not walk into the dark alone." So what did they actually do? Did they just hold it? The short answer is they didn't go far at all. Anthropologists studying modern hunter-gatherer groups notice a very distinct lack of privacy when it comes to basic bodily functions. In a tight-knit band of 30 or 40 people, modesty wasn't worth dying for. If you had to relieve yourself in the middle of the night, you didn't go on a hike. You stood up, took 2 steps to the absolute edge of the campfire's light, turned your back to the group, and used the perimeter. Yes, it smelled. Yes, it was gross. But a smelly camp boundary was infinitely better than being ambushed by a leopard because you wanted some alone time. But what if you were in deep predator territory and couldn't even risk standing on the perimeter alone? Enter the world's first security guards, the Night Watch. Humans survived because we are aggressively social. We managed our vulnerabilities collectively. In many ancient groups, the fire was never left unattended. Someone was always awake to keep the flames alive and scan the dark. If you had to go, you used the buddy system. The camp sentry became your literal bodyguard, watching your back while you were at your most vulnerable. Because in the wild, an animal caught in the middle of relieving itself is the easiest target on the planet. There is also a fascinating evolutionary byproduct to this. Many animals use urine to mark territory and warn off rivals. Did ancient humans do the same? While we didn't use it to claim land like wolves do, a consistent circle of human scent around a campsite sent a clear message to smaller, opportunistic predators. An organized weapon-wielding pack of apex primates lives here. Approach with caution. Your midnight bathroom break was accidentally reinforcing the camp's invisible security wall. The next time you wake up at 3 a.m. and complain about having to get out of your warm bed to walk down a brightly lit hallway, take a second to appreciate the sheer luxury of your modern life. You don't need a bodyguard, you don't need to check the perimeter for leopards, and you don't have to worry about waking up the entire tribe. We built an entire civilization just so we could pee in peace. So here's the question. If you were transported back 50,000 years, would you risk the dark? Or would you just ruin the campfire perimeter? Let me know in the comments below. See you next time.